Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 MP. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 MP. Okay.
It's good, boys. MPH away team. I know I'm about 2 days late on this news. But I didn't want to do it at first. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I didn't want to do it at first because I fuck with Peewee Longway. I think he's a funny person. He seems like he's real funny. Always telling jokes whenever you see him on live or something. Seems like he a pretty funny person. Pretty lively personality. So, like, they say him and some guys got caught with a crazy amount of drugs. I'm gonna tell y'all where Peewee Longway went wrong, okay? With this music shit, if you're gonna do it that way, this is why I don't sell drugs. I just go to work. Because at the end of the day, the flexing contest only gets you so far in 2024 with music. People either gotta like your shit or they don't, right? Whether you driving in a cyber truck or you on a damn cyber scooter, my nigga. People really just gotta like what you dropping. So it seemed like back in about 2017, 16, 18, and even 19, I even stretch it to 19 for him. It seemed like Peewee Longway had a pretty good buzz musically, right? Big features, a lot of features, songs with everybody. So for him to be showing the lifestyle at that time frame, it's more confusing to the feds because they don't know in that time frame. They not 100% sure. They know he in the streets, but they not 100% sure where the majority of the money is coming from. Once you cool off, and we can all agree he cooled off a lot, right? When I say cool off, I didn't say fell off, as in I think he still dropped. My definition of falling off is when you stop dropping completely and your numbers go to complete shit from what they used to be. He never was that big by himself regardless. He was a big feature artist. He had a few records that were kind of big, but regardless, when it slows down, everything got to play according. You need to play it like you ain't got it. It's 2022. I'm still seeing videos, dude, taking trips and stuff. They know that this rap money dry up. They know that if you was hot back in 2017, unless you live a minimalist life, which none of y'all do, all y'all rock expensive jewelry, drive expensive cars, live in big houses, or rent out nice Airbnbs. But you taking these trips, and this go back to what I said. Shout out Mr. Keep It Simple, bro. Mr. Keep It Simple, man. It's like my favorite blogger right now. A 9 to 5 really saves lives. When it's slowing down like that, you have to act accordingly. You can't be taking trips. The women really run the streets, and this is the proof. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not getting on Peewee. I'm just keeping it real. You taking women on trips, right? Because that video, you had some girl on the trip with you. taking women on trips. And, you know, they still copping new ice, new cars. They've been paying attention since 2016. You was around Thugger, so of course they paying attention. They've been paying attention since back then. But it was a little easier to pull the shit off. Because you had some numbers. You was getting numbers like a motherfucker back then. Everybody was getting numbers back then. You know what I'm saying? When the shit slow up, you gotta slow up. You know what I'm saying? The women really run the streets, y'all. I'm telling y'all this right now. And I only say that because the money that these men spend on cars and jewelry and things of that nature, which unpopular opinion, because I know all y'all finna come in the comments and call me crazy. I think the bottom price should be spent on both of those things. Because it's a material thing. When you go to the grocery store, and you're going to spend $20 on a loaf of bread or $3. So I apply that principle to everything in life. But the women run the streets. The women don't want the minimalists. The ones that are programmed, the masses, the matrix. They want the one that got the $250,000 chain, the $1 million car, the $1 million crib. And there's nothing wrong with wanting that. But as a man, it's better to take your time and get those things and do it the righteous way. Because when it's fast, it don't last. A 9 to 5 saves lives. And all the work that y'all move, no matter what you want to say, it's from the government. This country ain't gonna let you just get too rich tax-free without their knowledge. Especially if they got knowledge of it. You being an artist, you showing an expensive lifestyle, even when there's not no hot records out. Come on, bro, it's too obvious. But the women run the streets. The women run the streets. They really do. These niggas don't run the streets. They think they run the streets because they got the money. But who are they taking the risk for to impress? Who are they getting caught with 270-something pounds of drugs for to get to impress? So I want y'all to kill the narrative that the niggas run the streets, because they don't. They run the streets physically, but figuratively, the women run the streets. And this is the proof again. And we're going to keep seeing more and more of these downfalls. And I never like to pray on nobody's downfall, but I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from when I say what I'm finna say. Fuck 21, since I was 18. I'm 31 now, so we talking about 13 years. For the last 13 years of my life, I've been a tax-paying citizen of this country. I worked at a job, some job, but it was a little shitty $8 an hour job, or whether it was something a little better. I worked a job for the last 13 years of my life, paying taxes. I still made, not for the whole 13 years, let's say for 10 of those years, I made music. For all 13 years, I made clothes. Since I was 18, I've been making clothes. I paid taxes, chased my dreams. Could have hopped in the streets. It might have accelerated it. About a 3% chance it would have ended up like that. But about 97 to 98% chance I would have ended up where Peewee Longway is going. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? I'm talking to the youth. It's no talking to the adults. So I'm talking to the youth. So I don't feel this sympathy. I feel sympathy because I think he's a cool person, stuff like that, but I don't feel the sympathy because you got to spend more money and do more than what most people are gonna do in their life, tax free. Tax free. So when you get caught and you get taxed, I don't feel the sympathy that everybody else feels. And y'all can say I'm heartless or fucked up, say whatever you want. I don't feel it. But because you're a black man like me, I feel it. But I don't feel it because you're a rapper. I don't feel it because you got caught. That's not why I feel it. Everybody else, that's why they feel it. I don't feel it like because I'm no longer quote unquote hood programmed to thinking that these things that we've been doing our whole life are okay. Everybody else thinks they're cool and okay. I'm gonna let them think that. I got my own mind. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 And Peewee. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 And Peewee. Okay.